Nice to have you back, Gemini.
Hey Gemini, wishing you a very healthy and fun-filled November. In November, you are the epitome of the spiritual warrior, Gemini. You seem to be focused on figuring out an important project or situation, as your ruler, Mercury, travels in the deep, emotional waters of Scorpio. The information you unearth will be key, especially during the November 8th full moon lunar eclipse. Remember that Mars is retrograde in your sign, making the following days important to watch: November 4th, November 11th, November 19th, November 25th, and November 28th. Once the Sun enters Sagittarius on November 22nd, your focus will be less internalized and geared more toward relationships. The presence of retrograde Jupiter in the 10th house will help the Gemini natives in completing their work at the right time and in the right manner in the workplace and strengthen their careers. Although, due to the retrograde Jupiter, you will have to work harder at the workplace to reap favorable results. But, you will be appreciated, and your relations with your seniors will improve. If you want to switch jobs, you might succeed at the beginning of the month. After that, Mercury, Venus, and Sun will move to the 6th house. If someone is planning a conspiracy against you, they will not succeed, so you need not worry. But stay cautious and alert. The month will be favorable for the Gemini businessmen. The presence of the Lord of the 7th house, Jupiter, will be present in the 10th house of the horoscope and will motivate you to move ahead in business with dedication. You would want to grow your business and work hard towards it. You will also get the support of some dignitaries who will prove helpful in taking your business forward. On account of the aspect of the 1st house on the 7th house, anything could happen in the business, but you must try to carefully deal with it to get a good outcome. The retrograde Mars will transit to the Taurus sign on the 13th and have an aspect on the 7th house from the 12th house. These positions indicate profit in the business through foreign channels or other regions. So utilize this time and try to grow your business during this period. 4 planets will aspect your 11th house together where Jupiter is present, which will improve your financial condition to a great extent. Your income will rapidly grow, your financial challenges will decrease, and your financial status will strengthen. But when Mercury, Venus, and Sun depart to the 6th house and aspect your 12th house, there will be a tremendous rise in your expenses which will disrupt your budget. You will have to manage your income cautiously. Therefore, it would be better to be alert and focus on using your money properly so that any kind of financial challenge can be avoided. Invest your income in the right place, or else your money will be spent on useless things, and you will be left with no money. So utilize your money carefully. The Lord of your zodiac sign will be present in the 5th house, but it will enter your 6th house on the 13th, which will increase health-related problems. Sun and Venus will also enter the 6th house and retrograde Mars will also transit from your sign to Taurus and fully aspect your 6th house, due to which might deteriorate your health. You need to take care of yourself and your eating habits. Diseases like skin allergies, deep pits under the eyes, or watery eyes and problems during menstruation can trouble women. Therefore, make sure to take medical treatment in time and try to follow a good routine to keep yourself fit. The beginning of the month will bring mixed results for the Gemini natives. The Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Saturn will be present in the 5th house, due to which there will be ups and downs in the love life. On one hand, you will feel love and romance blooming in the relationship, while there will be misunderstandings and clashes of egos on the other hand, which will affect your relationship. Although, after the departure of Venus, Mercury, and Sun in the 6th house, only Jupiter will remain in the 5th house, and the latter half of the month will be somewhat better. However, you must pay attention and try to understand the needs, desires, and thinking of your beloved. Only by doing so, you will be able to handle the relationship, or else it can cause you trouble, as Saturn present in the 8th house is having a full aspect on the 5th house. The relationship will work only if you are honest. Due to the seventh aspect of retrograde Mars on the seventh house at the beginning of the month, the married life of the natives will be stressful, and you may also have a heated argument with your life partner because of the feeling of anger and you will awaken. The allegations and counter-allegations against each other can increase the tension between the spouses. You must try to avoid such a situation at any cost as it may negatively affect our marriage. In the latter half of the month, retrograde Mars will depart to its own house, due to which, your intimate relationship will be affected and arguments may increase. But due to Venus and Mercury entering the sixth house, there will be happiness in your heart, and you might go shopping with your partner, which will gradually make the relationship better. Saturn present in the 8th house will have full aspect on your 2nd house, and Jupiter present in the 10th house will have aspect on the 2nd house as well, due to which, there will be ups and downs in the family life, but the situation will be under control, and there will be no major problem. You just need to behave politely so that your close ones can trust and support you. Due to the grace of Jupiter in the 4th house, there will be a feeling of love among the family members, and the elders will be seen guiding everyone. There will be harmony in the house. However, the retrograde Mars present in the 1st house will aspect the 4th house, which will give you success in property-related works and in buying a family property. Due to the presence of the Lord of the 3rd house, Sun, in the 5th house, you will attain the support of your siblings, and they will help you in your work. Although there may be some dispute between you on some matter, it will be resolved. November's planetary movements focus on the most spiritual zone of your natal chart, especially if you've been neglecting this area of your life lately. Your decisions and actions affect not only you but all sentient beings in the universe. This realization could encourage you to change some harmful habits, propelling you directly to your spiritual awakening. Remember, Gemini, we all come from the same source.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.
How are you doing, Aries?